What's poppin', TheRicMil family? We got a special one for y'all tonight. Yo, we doing a review channel mukbang. We're gonna be doing a seafood boil. About to be popping, baby. Gonna give it a second for everybody to join in. Y'all definitely gonna catch this on the replay. Shout out to everybody joining in. If you haven't followed us on Kick yet, go ahead and check us out on Kick. You can always follow K on page like it's gonna be posted here on the replay. You'll see the link in the description below as well. We're gonna get it popping, man. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna do a mukbang tonight for y'all because we already had the food, so we felt like just doing this. What we have here is Mr. and Mrs. Crab. If you ever in Florida, because I know they have them like all up and down everywhere, try them out. And if you try them out, comment below.
Yo, Mr. and Mrs. Crab be busting, y'all.
They do.
Yeah, so y'all definitely gotta check out Mr. and Mrs. Crab. I think they missed the whole introduction because it was kind of muted on the mic. So our whole introduction was missed because the mic was muted. That's hilarious. It's all good though. We gonna go ahead and get it popping.
Well, you know, as a newly group of content creators, we're gonna make these mistakes. I hope y'all bear with us. I hope y'all rock out with us for the long run because it's just gonna get it.
Yeah, we going up from here, baby. We going up.
So, in the meantime, between time, if y'all can rock out with us with this, what we got going on, it's for the long run because it's just gonna get it.
Yeah, we going. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Own your master.
Yeah.
And you were one of the youngest to ever do that at the age of 29. Would you ever, I mean, a lot of you see a lot of artists selling their catalog. Is that something Chris Brown would look to do in the future?
I don't think I would because I feel like as a black artist, that's what we've been wanting forever.
To be able to get that.
Get our masters. Like, so for me to be able to do that, like, and be one of the first young cats to do it, like, it's like, oh my, I'll beat the game. But I feel like I wouldn't do it at this point because that's something my children's children can do.
All my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why, all my life, I've been grinding all my life, all my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why,
tried it, you know what's up. If you haven't, you will never be disappointed. Keep leading.
Injured on the job? Call Ruins Are for now. 1-800-JUSTICE.
Hey, do you want to start streaming? With All Pro, you get access to...
Hello, welcome to another edition of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. And for today, we have a very special edition of Club Shay Shay. We're on the road. He's one of the most accomplished R&B performers and hit makers of his era. He surpassed Elvis Presley for the most gold-certified singles and Billboard Hot 100 entries among all male vocalists in history. The first male singer to have 20 platinum singles. The first R&B singer in history to own 100 Hot 100 hits. One of the highest-grossing African-American touring artists of all times. One of the best-selling digital artists of all time. A Grammy Award winner, global superstar, songwriter, dancer, actor, producer, entrepreneur, author, father. Some call him the king of R&B. When they say R&B is dead, I say check this man's resume. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brown.
What's up, man?
Man, it was a long time coming.
Man, Jacquees the king of R&B, man.
Man, Jacquees,
I'm gonna let him keep that title. Man.
You gonna let him keep? You gonna let him keep that? You gonna let him keep
bro
that?
got it.
Bro, how you doing?
I'm great, man.
Man, you know, before I start every show, I always, bro, I have my own cognac. I brought you a gift to you, a box.
Thank you.
But I want you to try it.
Come on, let's get it. Let's do it.
Are you going?
Oh, I was about to do it. Okay, come on.
You can open it if you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna say that for later.
Okay.
I don't want to be too saucy.
Hold on. We gotta get a toast first. We gotta get toast first. Bro, continued success.
Thank you so much.
Congrats on everything you've done.
brother.
So much more to accomplish. I appreciate you. Chris.
It's smooth.
Smooth? You like that? That's something you can...
Yeah, I don't like when it be like...
Yeah, see? You don't got that burn to it.
Don't got it. It's
nice
good.
and smooth.
Yep.
You heard the man.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Bro, how you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm great.
Great?
Yeah.
Man, I really appreciate you taking time. Jacquees reached out and said, man, Chris Brown's manager trying to get in touch with you. You mind if I give him your number? I was like, sure, no problem. And I'm like, because you and I, we had talked a little bit before, and you was like, I'm going overseas. When I get back, let's do it. Yeah. I say, this man, yes, I see he
said Jacquees manager.
He said Jacquees manager? Yeah. What does Jacquees manager have to do with everything?
He putting on. Are you putting on?
Jacquees said he the king of R&B.
Honestly, I really feel like Jacquees know. Jacquees know that he's not. But he's proclaimed. That's fine. That's fine. We'll give you your title.
I think as any man, you should feel that you're the best.
But we know who is the king of R&B.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Like, no, the king of R&B is really, well, the king of pop / R&B. No other than the late Michael Jackson. But to do it after,
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly is, he's good. He's good. He's top 10.
I'll say R. Kelly can probably even take Michael Jackson in a versus battle.
Michael Jackson is
I would go as far as say R. Kelly's probably the only one who can compete with Michael Jackson in the versus battle. But I'll entertain any artist you can throw out there. Ain't nobody got enough hit. And remember, R. Kelly wrote some of Michael Jackson hits.
I am my R. Kelly fan, #1 fan. I want to start food. But it ain't even getting the angles, baby. That's not getting the angles. I want y'all to see me. Well.
All right, yo, we're going to go ahead and get back over here to the stream. We up here checking out Shannon Sharp, Chris Brown, Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay been popping, man. If you ain't been on Club Shay Shay, you been lost. So I don't know what to tell you. You've been on the rock like me. So you go ahead and check out Club Shay Shay as well. Giving them credit. But that's what we rocking with tonight. We're doing a mukbang, Club Shay Shay style. We just vibing out, man. Yo, thank you for rocking out with us, man. Just start the week. Get ready to start the week. And happy daylight saving time today. Thinking that thing.
That part.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got
Bruh, and it would happen so quick because this is like a week. And this was done. I thought you was like, "Are we gonna do it in July, August?" He said, "Nah, we're gonna do it in a week."
Yeah. I had to come through because I don't like to skip out on my promises, man. I know we talked. I was like, "Nah, I got you." So yeah.
You did. You said you had me. You got me. So let's talk about what you got going on. Before we get to that, basketball. I know you love basketball.
Yeah.
Ron Artest said he believed had you not chosen the music path, you could have been an NBA player.
Yeah, with a lot more discipline. I think. I definitely think I could have pursued it. I really loved it. I still love the game. I play all the time. As far as like,
what's crazy is Chris Brown's really hoop.
I know.
All right. This man can really hoop. All right, we can put up some footage right now. You want to see some footage?
Yeah, let's see some footage. Go to him at his house. I think it was like the All-Star playoff. Like,
you're a real fan.
Is it the celebrity thing? I think it's the celebrity, like basketball thing. Because he got a team, right?
I don't know.
Let's do the potato action again.
Yeah, it's gonna be Italy. Let's see what they got.
When it comes to Nature Valley, which camp are you in? Oats and honey or everything bagel?
Nature Valley makes an everything bagel bar?
Try Nature Valley Savory Nut Crunch Bars. Available in 3 flavors like everything bagel.
NLE Choppa is the second best playing captain that I've seen in Crew League history, second to Chris Brown. Chris Brown versus NLE Choppa semifinals game 2. They both played point, they were gonna guard each other, and 2 best captains.
Folks said Chris Brown had YK twerking yesterday, man. Come on, $100 shot. Hey, who got 100? You better have 100 in your pocket. I ain't got nothing. You got nothing.
They say Chris Breezy hooping though. You about to see. Y'all think Chris Breezy be hooping?
Oh, you sorry, hell. Oh, give me my sweet. You too close to me, bro.
But,
missing energy real hard.
I them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother.
I get that. I don't know. I call me better.
Hey, baby. Hey, okay. They call me Kobe. How much I lose by yesterday?
7.
Chris was hot. He was hot. Coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 in a row. Yeah, 3 in a row. Back and back. Okay, can't stop that. Who y'all about to play? Right now?
Yeah.
The first game.
I called Chris Brown last year the MVC, the most valuable captain, and he's living up to that title this year again.
Breezy. What? Another one.
4-3 back to back.
Yeah, I was cooking up. I had a little hot streak. We just had something to prove for YK. We just wanted to get him up out there so he get his chance to play.
Looking for the shot.
Look at that. From the lunches.
Camera's always rolling, huh? I'm 8. I'm with OHB. We back, man. That easy yesterday.
No, we playing with a chip on our shoulder, but we playing for real.
I'm in silent assassin mode tonight, so excuse my quietness. They're pissing me off.
He was playing against trash. You know, YK good people, but he trash on that court, so he got lit up.
The energy changes when NLE Choppa's on the court because everybody knows something exciting.
Our whole squad back for it, man. Let's see.
I'm moving the chamber around for y'all to see.
Game. Frank Nitti.
Got it. Way to be patient right there. What a fantastic start to this game. We're still in the first half. Choppa, he's really leading the offense for his squad. Choppa actually really nice with it. Choppa. No. Oh, here we go. Slam time. Nitti with the slam. Right back at you. No good on the 2-point attempt. Royce White. White taking it in though. That's a foul. No foul call. Bell. Charge. That's a charge. You gotta call that charge. Offensive foul called on Marcus Bell.
Who is he?
Royce White. And 1. Count it. From Royce White with the bucket on that one.
It's hot.
Royce White after the foul.
It's dead. I ain't even talking about it on my nigga.
7-4 is the score. NLE Choppa. Blocked. White setting the screen. Breezy.
Breezy with a jumper.
9-4, and just like that, they're opening this game up.
Good to crowd now, too. Oh, they clapping in his
face. Window.
Staples. Get it. What a play from Chris Staples.
Yeah.
9-5, a 2-pointer sends us to the half. Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty with the mid-range jumper. 2-point attempt.
That was
good. Staples rebound. Inside the Bell, good. Ooh, I thought you missed that. That was a shaky duck. Any bucket sends us to the half here.
We need one. We need one, bro. We done.
Come on, OAB. You know who that is. If you know who that is, you got that in the comments.
I'm playing with a pro. Come on, hey. It's your boy, man.
Royce White and Marcus Bell yelling at each other.
Oh, they still going at it?
I don't know if they're going to be able to get back out there with each other.
Don't get too high. We'll beat y'all after this game.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely when he had his house.
Looks like they're both staying in the game.
This is when he had
And they will continue to face off against each other. That is going to be a matchup to watch for the rest of this game.
Y'all started that. Y'all was talking before the game. We all know so. It's competitive talk, baby. Stop fighting. We ain't doing that.
Listen, we don't... Hey.
Feeding a high-quality dog food doesn't have to cost a...
All right, so it looked like we could see that Chris Breezy got some game. Let's go ahead and get back over to the interview.
What OHB stand for?
McCain, make it a Friday.
That's what I team.
Yeah, what OBH stand for?
Cloudy dishes.
Anybody know?
Use Finish Jet
That's
Dry.
simple.
Start with Finish, finish with Jet Dry.
Geography isn't learned, it's lived. If you travel, you know.
Avoiding athlete's foot? Prevent it with Lotrimin Daily Prevention so you can go with confidence.
We all like to shop around for the biggest value at the best price.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could do the same for your degree?
Yeah, that's how
with
you
the
do it.
cost comparison calculator from...
I know you love basketball. Yeah. Ron Artest said he believed had you not chosen the music path, you could have been an NBA player.
Yeah, with a lot more discipline. I think. I definitely think I could have pursued it. I really loved it. I still love the game. I play all the time. As far as like training and having to get conditioned, I think I could have did it. And I don't think this profession kind of made
allows you to do kind of on your schedule as opposed to someone else's schedule.
Yeah, so I got to kind of really even get acclimated in being a team player. Right. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because when I hear everybody, Snoop Dogg, I hear a lot of the NBA players, they're like, okay, what rapper could like really hoop? I'm talking about like really, really hoop. The first two names come up, you and J. Cole.
Yeah.
J. Cole
can ball.
Well, right now, I mean, J. Cole, I got
in the G League right now.
He's improved his basketball game. Right. Like him, I know he worked with a couple of other guys that I work with too, as far as like basketball training, but he's amazing. I'm still not gonna doubt me now. Yeah. You know, so I give me like a week of practice, and then I think I got.
I left a couple of guys out. Drake, he be hooping. Lil Durk.
Down with them.
This is Is you and J. Cole?
I think I'm gonna get J. Cole though.
He was basketball, right?
Yeah, he played football.
I would love to do that. I'm saying it humbly though, because J. Cole is
because I watch both of you guys in the celebrity games and the NBA All-Star game.
Yeah.
See, you play a couple of times with some real players. Yeah. You for real got game.
Yeah, if I'm serious about it, I play. Most of the time I try to just have fun. But I'm not taking the L. I gotta do that.
How much do we need to put up to make sure you take it serious? If we put up 100,000, winner take all.
Oh no, I'm in there. That's mine.
No, that's right.
I'm taking that. That's mine.
So Cole got no chance.
I mean, nah. Nah.
So if you were to say, if you're an NBA, if your game, Chris Brown, your game reminds me of what NBA player?
You know what's funny, bro? A long time ago, when I used to play, a lot of my homies, they was like, you look like CJ McCullough.
Okay.
And I was like, why? And then I looked at some of his like high school pictures and then some of his games, like he's long, lanky, played like me. So I was like, I mean, I'll take that. Right. Any NBA player I would take. You know, that's a hard profession.
Respect.
Right. Did you hoop in high school?
Yes, definitely hooped in high school. I actually played varsity on the JV squad, but you know, as a bring on. Right. But I was always playing with older guys as a young age. When I was like 10, 11 years old, my dad used to take me to the gym and drop me off. He's like, look, I don't care, get in the game. I don't care how old they is, get in the game. and I'm playing with grown men, 27, 30-year-olds. You know.
So what's your favorite NBA team?
Favorite NBA team, man. I'm in LA right now. I wish my Lakers could. Yeah, you know, I really want LeBron and them to really do something, man, and make some history happen. But I'm such a fan of the game and certain areas or certain different teams that it's hard for me to be like, hey, I'm this team all the way, you know, because it's like, dang, I'm friends with this guy on this team. Me and him have a personal relationship, so I'm rooting for him.
Right.
And then on this side, so whoever wins, the best player wins.
Exactly why I need
Who's your favorite player?
Favorite player, Kyrie.
You like Kyrie?
Kyrie. He's one of my closest friends too. But as far as like seeing him play, being around him, playing with him, like, he's probably one of the most phenomenal guys when it comes to the English on that backboard.
So what do you like so much about Kyrie's game?
It's tenacity. He's aggressive, but it's graceful.
Right.
You know, and he's going and I think he makes other players better.
Right.
I think he's getting into that consciousness of saying, hey, look, we got to do this together. So I think he brings out a lot of
Uncle Drew beef,
a lot of real talent out of a lot of players that probably already knew they had it.
Uncle Drew.
I know you follow the game. You see some of the trades that transpired. You see Bradley Beal goes from the Wizards, goes to the Phoenix Suns. So now he pairs with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. You see Chris Paul gets traded. Now he goes to the Golden State Warriors, go with Steph, Draymond, and potentially Draymond is unrestricted free agent. You see Jordan Poole go to the Wizards. So you think this is Kevin Durant's opportunity now to get a ring away from Golden State?
I thought it was this time. I thought it was this time. I think it's up in the air. I think Chris going to
Golden State.
Man, that's a good place for him. I just want him to get a ring.
Right.
I like Chris been doing this thing for a while, but I really want him to get a ring. But I think KD is like,
Drew.
You know, they're gonna be coming. They're gonna be coming.
Would you like to see Chris Paul on the Lakers?
He would have been a good asset, but I feel like he would have.
Another ad.
So yo, real rap raw chat.
Enjoy the
interruption. We just not checking this out. Like,
Prueba
be easy, man. Be
para tener hasta 60 días de increíble fragancia.
Chat. What's going on? No notifications. Let's play. Lego. Yeah, y'all get notifications sent to your phone?
You know, there's two types of players. There's the coach.
You just joining in, man. Welcome to the list of Mr. Crab People. Boil Mukbang Club Shay Shay Chris Brown reaction video live. We appreciate y'all for joining in, man. This was busting, man. We almost done though.
Do this. Y'all make sure
we about to lock down the food cam.
He has that tenacity, right? So I feel like him and him
focus on the reaction.
I think they would have paired up. I don't.
We appreciate y'all jumping in and joining.
What about Kyrie LeBron reunion?
Y'all already see that Chris Brown.
I love it. I think
and Jay Coker, who?
Here in LA, or you want Bron to go to Dallas?
Nah.
You gotta have it in LA, huh?
Yeah, it gotta be in LA. I would love to see them paired up. I think their chemistry is like undeniable, and I think with seeing those two guys in motion, it just will spark a whole nother uprise in those guys. So I feel like that's what I want to see. Right. I mean, I don't know what Kyle want to do, man, but I would love to see that.
I want to get your take on this. You've been in the spotlight, man, basically your whole life. I mean, since you were probably 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And you get Zion Williamson, who's been in the spotlight since he's probably 15, 16.
Yeah.
And you see the issue he having with girls. What advice would you give him? How would you tell him to navigate this situation? He's in it now.
Yeah.
There. You can't turn it back. He has a girl. He has one young lady pregnant. He's welcoming a child, and then you have this other one over here just putting all his business.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard out here when it comes to
it's hard out here.
I would just pray for Zion, man. I feel like, hey, man.
Is that what he need a prayer?
Just pray and, be the best man.
Chris Brown said he'd be out here like, hang on the mistletoe.
He's different baby mom, but at the same time,
I want to get to know him.
And the energy that I kind of come with is a little bit more. I don't know, I'm an R&B guy, so I'm a little bit more subtle with it.
Is it hard?
It's very hard. Okay. But you gotta also watch out. It's like you know, we all want to be in the same spots, the same places, the clubs. We want to be. I, to this day, still want to see some beautiful women, but at the same time, you just got to be mindful of the certain company you will keep, or the traps that will set themselves. As athletes, I'm pretty sure the guys on the team probably give him real pep talk.
They're putting on game.
Look, this is, you know,
guys on
the road, on our end, it's a little bit different, but I understand what he's going through. So he just gotta hold his head together, man. hold your head together.
So hopefully he's learned from some of the mistakes that he has made. Because I'm sure this social media is a different animal.
Man, animal. I'm engaged with the social media stuff, but I'm trying to stay away. Like my fans always asking, why you never like posting selfies, or you never. Right. I'm like, sometimes I'll just be wanting to chill because it's a lot.
You want to get away from that.
Yeah, sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need that peace of mind. So I feel like in this era, it's so easy to contact someone.
Yeah.
You know, so if you
even if shout out to everybody that joined us during the mukbang, man.
Put down your explore.
We appreciate y'all. We was hungry, man. So shout out if y'all joined in and y'all joined in on the mukbang, y'all was able to catch that. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna be streaming a little bit doing this reaction video. We up here reacting to Chris Brown. Alongside he's doing an interview on Club Shay Shay. So we react to this video and then we're gonna be doing some gaming later, man. Shout out to everybody. If you over on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere that you're watching, join over on Kick. We're trying to build up the Kick platform. Definitely get that popping. And just go ahead and give it a like, man. Share. You have to definitely give us a sub or a follow. Appreciate the love and support, man. It's the TheRicMil family. We growing up. We growing little by little. So shout out to everybody that's rocking with me, man. We about to go ahead and get back into this video. This video. That's what we about to get into, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking in and jumping with me, man. So let's go. Let go.
Page and you be like, oh man, hold on, and just say hey, and they hit you back, and it's.
I gotta wait for the co-host just for a moment. So while we waiting, let's go ahead and get some tunes rocking, man. Go ahead and get some tunes rocking, man. We got 'em, man. Alright, I'm gonna chill out. You ain't gotta be telling me that. We're gonna chill. So we're gonna get it poppin' chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, man, y'all be showing love, man. Hey.
Popozão no chão. Parado no bailão. No bailão. Ela com o popozão. E o popozão no chão. E o popozão no chão. E o popozão no chão.
Yes, sir. Waiting for the call to come back in here, man. We're gonna get it popping.
You still coming back? You coming back? Where you at? Doing the most. Doing the damn most.
I had that stain on my shirt. What do you mean?
Doing the most.
What?
So how they gonna know that you brought a change of night clothes to come sleep over and be over here to sleeping on? I mean, how you?
It's none of their damn business. What they worry about all that for? Let's do the review.
Be doing the most. They be doing the most, chat.
You done with this?
Yeah, I'm cool. You know, you can
My mic is muted.
It's not.
When did it unmute?
Whenever you just turn yourself around.
In the meantime, chat, we're gonna go ahead and get it popping. Let's resume. Back to the reaction.
You can say that. Most people can't say that. They gonna say bye. You can say how this like. Is this really you? You say yes.
Yeah, you gotta use that vanish mode. You gotta use that.
So that thing disappear after coming.
Definitely.
Let me ask you this. Obviously, the Ja Morant, he was suspended for the first 25 games of the season.
Yeah.
What if you could see if Ja's sitting right where I'm sitting, and you could talk to it, what would you say?
I mean, I don't know what I would say, because I also look at my life and I kind of look at it as a mirror with certain things.
What would you say? All right, chat. Apologize for that. So, yo, do you know what's going on with Zion?
No, not really.
You ain't really hear what's going on with Zion.
And that girl pregnant by him?
She is pregnant by him.
Is it Drea?
No, it's not Drea. It's
They all trying to get pregnant by all these young athletes. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I couldn't be knocking 40 getting pregnant by a 21-year-old. Because of it's just dealing with a young baby daddy. Like a young baby daddy. Yeah, he rich, but a young baby daddy.
I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna definitely see how it unfolds.
We'll see it in the tabloids. We see all the drama that's for the unfold.
Yeah, we definitely gonna check it out. So, all right, let go, chat.
But Zion is the other girl, Brittany Renner.
But Brittany Renner, that's a different baby daddy.
Is it Zion though?
No, that's not Zion.
You see, all these old hoes getting pregnant by these young boys.
But no, they definitely looking for the bag, and the NBA players got the bag. They get the bag, man.
They be ugly and slow.
Why you be doing the most, man? Come on,
They
man.
just
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Especially when it comes to like being shunned in a certain negative spotlight. I feel like he's going. I mean, everybody learns, man. He's young, but I feel like he you know, people make mistakes. You know, sometimes we make continuous mistakes.
Right.
But you know, I feel like I can't tell him how to write his story or find his path. I would just say, just do what you came in to do.
Right.
That's all I can say.
You try to surround yourself with as many good people as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And if you feel somebody is not adding, you have to remove them.
Yeah.
Has there been a situation where you felt someone was not adding to Chris Brown, but they were taking?
100%.
That you had to like, bro, I'm sorry, but I've got to stop the ride here. You have to get off.
Yes, absolutely. Through the years.
Is it hard?
It's very hard because you build relationships with people, and you have like brotherhoods with people. People stay like when you're on the road. You got people with you every day. And you know, some people. I'm a family first type of guy.
Yes.
But family doesn't necessarily mean have to be biologically.
Right. It's not necessarily blood. Because sometimes blood.
Yeah. You know. So I feel like I have a nice entourage or a nice group of people now that are for me, that understand the bigger goal.
Right.
You know. So I think now it was very hard for me because I would hang out with. You know, we'd be with gangbangers, we'd be with the wrong type of people, you would be with, you know, just people that don't go with the life path that you might want to choose.
Correct.
So I feel like, but you kind of start absorbing their energy. So if it doesn't benefit you, I feel like you really have to kind of like separate yourself. And my children were able to kind of.
So how you feel about that for women? How women go about with that? What he just said.
When the person is going against the grain. Well, I can't really speak for all women because I'm not like all women. Me per se, when somebody is going against the grain for me, I tend to just cut it where it's at. No explanation, no back and forth. Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you to why I'm just not subscribing to this type of friendship anymore. I'm not gonna tell you why I'm not subscribing to this friendship. I feel like silence speaks volumes. If I just stop talking to you, you text me and I don't respond, take it for what it is and be done. I will cut ties. Me per se, if I reached out to somebody and they kept like stringing along, like, oh, I'll hear from them like maybe 4 days after I reached out to them, checking on them, I'm just gonna let it be. So I feel like people that I kind of do that too should do the same thing. But a lot of women like confrontation. A lot of women like back and forth. They like the cattiness. They like the drama. I just feel like, if the relationship no longer serves me or what I got going on in my life, I'm just done.
All right, well, there you have it. All right, well, let's see what Chris Brown has to say about it.
Like, get me out of that.
So it was the kids for you.
For me, per se, yes. Definitely my kids, because it made me have a real responsibility. Like, I could be reckless with no one to care for. But, you know, my children
got
really...
responsibility.
Yeah,
now
so it kind of made me start thinking.
And that sees what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
Sees what Daddy's doing.
Yeah.
So you feel that had you not had kids, you might have been on a different path.
Possibly. I might have been a lot more careless, because I was reckless. I've been reckless when I was young, a lot. But
I'm still young, Chris. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about 19, 20, 21. Like, yeah, I was feeling myself, you know. So I think now I'm able to be appreciative of, like, let's say if people like a song I have, or people listen to my music, like, you know what, I really like that song. I really feel it and be like, for real, oh, thank you. And it's a real thank you. It's not like, oh, all right.
Right.
You know? So I think my kids made me kind of like see other aspects that were fun in life, but I'm still able to have my career of the lifestyle that I live, but maintain it in a better balance, you know?
Do your kids make you appreciate more of life?
Yeah. They make me appreciate the stuff that I used to do when I was a kid, because they do everything that I used to do when I was a kid. So, and then being able to talk to them, like, my dad would tell me certain things, but there would be limitations on it. I feel like I'm just like, hey, let me tell you this, because I know you're gonna do this. Right. So let me explain to you early. So it's a little different. Like, my kids are definitely my friends until I have to be their father when they're old.
Right.
Like older, and I'm like, look, you can't be doing this. Right now I'm in the fun stages.
Right.
Yeah.
So how difficult is it for your kids, considering your parents didn't have what you have? So how difficult is it going to be for you to rear your kids compared to how your parents reared you?
The funniest thing for that is that I love the people that I have around, but I always tell my mom, I tell their moms, I'm like, look, I didn't have none of this, like, but I still had so much fun as a child. My mom and my father, they allowed me to be like.
Kids need things now, though, Chris, to be happy. Oh, you didn't need things.
I spoil them now. I do spoil them now.
Okay.
But I always joke with my oldest daughter, and I'm like, look, I'm finna take you to the hood. You finna go and learn all and stay over there with your cousins for a couple weekends. Right. Just so you nothing is handed to you. I want you to understand, like, I want you to be just as sweet how my mother is and how my mother instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, find yourself, love life, and you don't have to follow in daddy's footsteps. Right. Like, if they want to sing, great. If they want to perform, entertain, business, perfect. But I'm just as happy if they want to do anything else.
When you were growing up, let's just say for the sake of argument, you're 7 to 10 years old. What did Chris Brown want to be?
7, 8? Man, I'm not gonna lie. At that time, I love music so much, but it was kind of like my own personal, like, okay, nobody really knows I love this music like this. I really wanted to, like, play sports. I wanted to be in the NBA.
Did you play football?
Yes, definitely play football. 9th grade, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, my 9th grade year, I had broke my wrist in both bones. I snapped it. Boom. Catching I was a wide receiver, but I caught a pass. Boom! I'm right at the 10-yard line. Right. my cousin that plays on the other team hits me, breaks my arm.
He broke your wrist?
Broke my wrist. It was done.
Cuz, how you do me like this?
Man, I was like, what's he doing? He was apologizing and everything. And we went undefeated that year. I was so mad. But what happened was it kind of almost prohibited me from playing basketball. So I was like, you know what? I might need to, if I really want to do the basketball, I might need to I'm going to give the football up. You know, but I love football, though.
Right.
Still love football. Yeah.
Who you have a team? You have a player, favorite player?
You know, I'm from Virginia, so it's a whole bunch of either the Redskins or you the Cowboys.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't really, Virginia, we don't really have a football team.
per se, yeah.
But in my household, it was the Redskins, it was the Cowboys, and they used to argue. Yeah.
So you like the Cowboys? How you like that? Hold on. If you from that area, if you from the DC, the Maryland, the Virginia, you hate the Cowboys.
Nah. See, in our household, they love the Cowboys.
They love the Cowboys?
Yeah, they love the Cowboys.
Y'all had to be undercover Cowboys.
Yeah, put big coats on. Big coats. No, don't wear the jersey to the game.
So 7-8, you like, okay, I'm thinking really. So when did you start to take music serious and say, you know what, this basketball thing got to take a back seat?
I was actually doing music secretively. Like I was doing like nobody in my school knew that I kind of like did music. They didn't know I could sing and things like that. But I would be in basketball practice. I'm saying 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade. Basketball practice, 6:30, then drive an hour away, go to the studio and be there till maybe, I say, 3 in the morning and got to get back and go back to school. And, so I was doing that a while. Wow. But I had met these producers, a couple guys that were from the area, and I was like, no, I'm serious about it. So, I was a little nervous because I never really recorded and did stuff like that. So my first time actually doing it, I was kind of like just wet behind the ears, like, hey man, what are we gonna do? Like, how do I do this?
Right.
Like, do I even sound good?
Right.
But I knew I had it in me to do it. So I just was like, this is kind of calling me faster than I think the other thing is.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but how was it, like, given so much, you're a child superstar, and the expectations that come along with that?
Man, I was kind of still in bliss. Like when I was like 15, 14, my first song came out, I was kind of like shocked. So everything was new. Mm-hmm. So I kind of had tough skin because I was just, I was ready for it. So whether it had to be doing hours and hours of van rides from the east to the west coast, or going through the Bible Belt, doing every interview, every radio station, it was something I wanted to do. I felt like it was my calling. Like, and I'm from a small town, so I was like, how did I even get here?
Right.
Every step of the way. So I was appreciative. I was ready for it.
Did you do talent shows growing up?
I think I did one actual talent show. It was at summer camp.
Oh, okay.
It was at like a summer camp I did.
You better have won.
I won.
Okay, I was gonna say because somebody got bragging rights.
Yeah, I know. I definitely won, and I did. It's funny. I did Thong Song Cisco.
Oh man.
All right, everybody, man, we appreciate y'all jumping in. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. Shout out to everybody that was jumping in, joining in on the Mukbang Club Shay Shay Chris Brown review reaction video. If you want to see the full link, you definitely can see it on Club Shay Shay. I'm going to drop the link below. If you want to see Kay's life, Urban Goddess over here to my right, she's going to definitely be there and getting everything dropping there. Her links will be below. And definitely, if you'd like to go ahead and subscribe to the TheRicMil family, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We ain't gonna be doing much tonight, man. Just a live reaction mukbang, man. I appreciate y'all joining us on the mukbang as well. Definitely gonna see Mr. and Mrs. Crab. We'll be dropping that link below.
We're not sponsored, but if y'all see this Mr. and Mrs. Crab, we would love to be sponsored.
Definitely. We don't spend enough money in there to be sponsored.
Anyway, good night, guys.
All right, y'all. Peace.
O popozão no chão e o popozão no chão.